Do you ever feel like you just don't want to take that leap because you're terrified that you're not going to succeed? Let's talk about it a little bit. Okay, so we're back today. We're going to talk today about taking a big leap and taking chances and overcoming fear. It's so important in life, quite honestly. Listen, I have done some crazy things in my life, but I've also been very successful at a lot of other things in my life. I've come a long way. Listen, I didn't, starting with high school, I did not like school anymore. Didn't want anything to do with it. Hated it. Didn't want to learn. Didn't think that book studying was good for anything. So I took a different route. I went out and decided I was going to work for a little while. I went to the military and I got out of the military and I thought, man, I'm going to try college again because maybe it's for me now. Nope, still not for me. I don't learn by going to school. I learn hard knocks. I learn by doing. That's just who I am, right? So, one of the big things that I've learned over time is that if you do not leap, if you don't make that jump and try to succeed, you definitely won't. The worst answer in the world that I've ever gotten when I've asked for a vice president position, a senior director position, a director position, a C-level position. The worst answer I've ever gotten was no. But it wasn't no, and we're going to knock you down a few, pegs. No, the answer is no. But sometimes the answer's been yes. Listen, I came out of the military. I had zero experience in IT. Zero. I took a job in a mailroom at a company, just a regular old financial company. And I walked into a director's office and I was going to deliver the mail to her, and she's screaming at IT on the phone. And I was like, I'll just stay out here. I'm not going to mess with this. Right. But it came out that she was super angry, got ticked off, hung up on IT. And she said, this stupid computer doesn't work. She used some more severe words than that. But this computer doesn't work and I don't know what's wrong with it and it should be able to be fixed, no problem. And I grew up in a family where my stepdad, he was absolutely involved with computers all the time. I had a good kind of base knowledge and I had that thought process in my head of how to fix it. So I said, do you mind if I take a look? She said, well, if you get this fixed, I'm going to get you a job in IT. That's how my IT career started. I fixed the computer. I got put into tech support. I became a systems operator. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's somebody who monitors the systems. Now we have tools that do that. After that, I became a systems administrator. I learned Unix. I learned how to code. I learned scripting. I learned how to do all kinds of crazy stuff in IT. Then I learned asset management, IT asset management. And now I'm working in logistics and operational management and metrics and KPIs. And I'm at the director and senior director level in my career. Quite honestly, for a guy who has zero college degree, I've come a long, long ways. And it took me not being afraid to take that leap, to say, you know what? I want that position. That's what I want to do. That's where I want to be. This is what I want to do. Period. End of story. I was told no more times than you can count. It was a little bit crazy at times for me because I took it personally a lot. I take a lot of things personally at work. It's one of the things I got to work on. We'll talk about that in a different video. But I kept taking the leap over and over and over and over. And I finally got where I am comfortable. I'm happy with my salary. I'm happy with where I'm at career-wise. Would I like to be higher? Yes. Would I like to get back into the management chain? Yes. But you know what? I'm at the top of the tier for where I'm at right now. I'm considered one of those people that's an anomaly right now. The top of the individual contributor world, kind of director slash senior director level when it comes to the non individual contributor world or the management layer. But man, this has been a journey. And the thing that I'm trying to tell you is stop being afraid to hear no. You're going to hear it more times than you want to. Get over it, get past it, hear no 15 times, and the 16th time you walk in and they say, you know what, we're going to take a shot on you. And then kick your butt into gear and make it work for you. Let me know if any of this helped you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See ya.